Hello and welcome to episode 13 of Hard West. My name is Gio from Switchrpg.com, and today we are trying to recruit Jefferson Burns to form the ultimate posse to head into Purgatory. So, we were told we need to go to the army encampment, but the way I'm going to Matthew's tomb. We'll see what we get here. You arrived at a burial place. It was reputed to belong to one of the four evangelists, a gang of four brothers named Mark, Matt, Luke, and John. A disfigured vagrant sat on top of the tomb. He presented himself as Necator, a seer. He told you that each of his brothers' tombs contained an inscription that told part of their story. If somebody read the story in the correct order, it would reveal the location of the gang's stash. Oh man, that sounds good. Alright, you were looking for Matthew's tomb. You read the inscription. Oh no, I'm not ready to do the whole story. So let's read the inscription. Mark was the eldest. Okay. And the others had always followed his orders. But John harbored a secret bitterness when they finally tracked down the masked doctors responsible for the atrocities. He disobeyed the eldest's command to provide cover. Without his brother's protection, Matthew was riddled with bullets. They buried him here. Alright, I am certainly not ready to read that story, but I don't know. Do we have... Oh, we could certainly try to do that now. Alright, well, let's go to John's tomb. The only mark of burial on this pile of red sandstone is the heavy inscription plate. Let's read the inscription. The brothers fell into disarray. Mark blamed John, John blamed Mark, and Luke had always broken their peace. Was powerless to reconcile them. Tempers escalated until John drew on Mark, and another brother fell. This time by the hand of his own kin. It was the end of the evangelists. So John... My goodness, hang on. I am going to get something right with. I didn't know I was going to be solving these sorts of mysteries. Alright, now that I'm prepared for this lesson, John, this is the end of the evangelist. I'm going to assume this is the last one. So let's leave here. Let's go to Mark's tomb. Sorry, it just helps me remember everything. I gotta write it down. Mark's tomb almost succumbed by the elements, but the inscription was still in good condition. Let's read the inscription. The hearse was not carrying the worldly remnants of the departed distant soil. Instead, it contained the living human parts, kept alive in jars by electricity and eldritch bombs. Mark was resolute. Whoever did this must pay. John and Matt disagreed for the first time. The brothers were divided. Okay. This could be a little earlier on, but there are only three brothers mentioned. You got Mark, then John and Matt. So this may fall in the middle. I'm going to label this as 2. Alright, choose an option. We're going to leave. Let's see what Luke has to say. Luke's tomb was adorned with a caducus, a symbol of medicine. John drifted alone, rootless, and without purpose. Finally tired of being outgunned and outnumbered, he decided he could not continue. He was prepared to take his own miserable life when Luke returned, bent on reconciliation. He had found some leads on the masked doctors, and the time to strike was now. I think that's the first one. Alright, I think we are ready. The beginning of the story was Luke. The second part was Mark. The third was Matt. And the final is John. No. Alright, let's try to mix up the middle ones. So we got Luke. And then I said Mark. Let's go for Matt, then Mark, then John. Oh, shoot. That was a mistake. Matt, Mark, John. Okay. Alright, this is what I wanted. No! This has to be the first one. Yeah, this is what I did the first time. No. I'm just gonna go in order here. I want to try and end the event. All right, we're gonna have to come back to that. I'm just not in the right frame of mind for something like that right now. So let's go to the army encampment, see if we can recruit Jefferson Burns. The camp was nearly deserted. Only a couple of sentries remained. Burns was nowhere to be seen. As an outlaw, approaching openly would guarantee a hostile response. You could take the men out one by one, but it would likely yield less information about where Burns was. Alright, so sneak into the camp and eavesdrop, or kill them all. Let's see if we can get some information. Sneaking past the guards was simple. You saw a sergeant talking with one of his subordinates and managed to eavesdrop on their conversation. It seems Burns was leading an attack on a nearby Indian village. Though vulnerable, you gain more insight. Hopefully gaining more insight. Okay. Oh no, what'd I do? Apparently Commander Burns was a decorated war hero with reputation for risky methods. His most notorious achievement had been to infect himself with smallpox, then intentionally be captured by the natives, infecting them in turn. The resulting plague would decimate their population, allowing the army to wipe out the survivors. Without sustaining a single casualty, Burns had survived his facial scarring and testament to his bloody-mindedness. You thought about the ways to use this information to your advantage. Alright, armed with this knowledge, you are about to retreat from camp. Alright, you walk straight into the sentryman. You emerge from the resulting gunfight wounded but victorious. You limped away from the camp, taking some supplies with you. Oh no, we got a spinal fracture in Warren. Ouch. Alright, there's the tomb site, which we will go back to. Let's check out the massacre site. A plume of smoke visible from miles away guided you to the site of the pacification. The village was in ruins, littered with body parts. The army had not even spared the women and children. The place was deserted save for a single figure sitting on a rock with his head in his hands. Oh man. Your mangled visage seemed to convince Burns that you were the devil incarnate. He said he was ready for his punishment. Alright, so you ask him why he would start having second thoughts now. You explained who you were and told him you needed help with a mission. You told him his punishment would be here. No, let's go here. Burns would never accept another mission. He had dismissed his men and abandoned his command, a treasonous deed he would surely hang for. He said if you wanted help on your mission, you should seek the tribesmen who escaped on their holy grounds. They would be hungry for revenge. Unable to convince him to join you, you headed toward the sacred grounds. As you departed, you heard a single gunshot behind you. Burns had joined his victims. Oh, come on. We needed him. Alright, well here we are. We're going to the Sacred Grounds and recruit the Avenger. Hopefully we can actually get him. You followed a trail of blood and bodies to a giant twisted red leaf tree surrounded by graves. You navigated the tall grass, carefully looking for signs of surviving natives. You inched forward, guns drawn. A whisper in a foreign tongue behind you gave you a start. You raised your hands and turned slowly. Behind the barrel of a precision rifle was the painted face of a tribal warrior. He was wounded, but his hands were steady. He gestured for you to leave this place. The only English words you could make out were "Dark Demon." You shook your head. You just needed warriors for a mission. You told him you were the spirit of vengeance, come to grant him the opportunity to set things right. Yes. He snorted, gestured at you again, and said, "Black Demon." After a pause, he added another single word. Why? He wanted to know why Black Demon like you would help a native warrior get revenge. It was a fair question. You told him that you were the spirit of vengeance, that you phantomimed your story to him. As you related your tale, he maintained a solemn expression and kept the gun's barrel straight at your head. Still, with each part of the story, you could see glints of understanding in his eyes, along with fire of revenge. When you finished, he raised his gun, he pointed at you, then himself, and said yes. You left the Sacred Grounds behind. Did he kill himself?
The next candidates were Randy Harden, a notorious gunfighter, and Henry Persons, a former Pinkerton agent. The local crime lord would know where to find them.
Nice. We were able to recruit him, so great. He is a sniper, and he's a wilderness survival. Okay, so where are we off to? The Wizard, huh? Ask about Hardens and Persons. Where am I going? Okay. Your party came upon the circus tent set up incongruously in the middle of the Badlands. As you neared, you saw it was surrounded by armed men wearing clown makeup. A sign read, "The Dazzling House of the Peculiar and Strange." Your previous travels told you this was Algredo Mystic's gang. Their leader, Wizard Algredo, had a reputation for making things and people disappear without a trace. The house offered all sorts of cheap entertainment. Alright, should I stop a while, watch the show? Sure. Maybe this will gain me something. You watched a quartet of trapeze artists known as the Biscoito Brothers. High up near the ceiling of the tent, Victor, Paulo, Alex, and Raphael performed amazing feats of human agility. You knew a fall from that height would kill anyone, but the show ended safely with a shocking salto morale that garnered a standing ovation from the crowd. Do I watch another show? No. Let's go see the Wizard. A tall, gaunt man introduced himself as Sean Vermillion. He said the Wizard was waiting for you and offered you a complimentary drink. A single shot, filled with cold, yellowish liquid, sat on a tray. Vermillion looked at you expectantly. I am not drinking that. Yes, thank you. Vermillion led you through dark corridors lined with colorful circus posters. Finally, you passed through the flap and into complete darkness. Vermillion was now nowhere to be seen. You were trying to make out what might be in the dark room. With a heavy thunk of machinery, a single spotlight appeared. A tall figure stood in it, wearing some sort of cloak. You marched toward the figure and hand on the butt of your holstered gun. A sudden flash of light blinded you. You tripped over something and felt a hard object slam you in the back of your head. Everything went black. Oh, jeez. Oh no, this is not looking good at all. You were awakened by a bucket of cold water in your face. You were tied up on the floor with a large room lit with the floating orbs of cold blue light. A short, bald man wearing a long robe and strange eyeglasses stood above you. Behind him was Sean Vermillion. He presented himself as Wizard Algretto and said he had business with you. He asked if you wanted a lengthy explanation or just the basics. You said a longer story would give him more time to choose between the right way to murder him. You told him that while it might be anatomically improbable, you should engage in a sex act. What? Oh man. Okay, let's go for the short story. The wizard gave you a half smile and said he knew who you were and who you were looking for, and that you should give up now. The wizard considered Hardin his property and said the man was currently detained where he belonged. Persons, on the other hand, the insane former Pinkerton was yours for the taking. However, in order to make him emerge from hiding, you would need to collect at least 4 pieces of strange meteorite Persons was obsessed with. Oh man. Well, I didn't get him. On your way out, a queer fellow tapped you on the shoulder. He said something about recognizing the fellow connoisseur, a bit hard and bit hard into your flesh. You pushed him away and quickly retreated, tipping his hat. For the rest of the day, you had a strange aftertaste in your mouth. What the heck did he do? Oh man, so we need to locate Mr. Hardin. And we need to find 4 meteorite pieces. So we got a brothel, the Vaquero, the Rojos Tannery, and the church. Oh, and also the Quack Wagon. Let's check out the Quack Wagon. Oh, it looks like I didn't click on it. There we go. A lonely, dilapidated wagon was parked beside a popular resting ground. Dr. Mason von Warner's wagon smelled very strong of liquor. No, it must have been antiseptic. The doctor looked at you absent-mindedly through his greasy glasses. He may have been drunk or high on opium, but it was the only medic in the area. He came for healing. The doctor assured you that he was an expert in human anatomy. He performed the most amputations during the Battle of Sabine Pass. Sabine Pass. If you counted fatalities, his expertise wasn't cheap, but he was confident he could help you, especially if it involved amputations. I don't know that I need anything right now, because I don't see myself going into battle right now. I know I have that spinal injury. Alright, let's go to the Vaquero. This had been once a thriving town. Now it was reduced to a single bar. The Vaquero, run by former Mayor Marshall Todd. Maybe. It seemed liquor and tobacco were the only things that sold in this forsaken road. You entered the bar. Yep, let's enter the bar. The bar was populated by a seedy mix of farmers, cowboys, and lowlifes. In addition to the drinks, the Vaquero offered trade. Let's check out what you got. No, you don't have. What is this? The ocular. Nice. That is nasty for a sniper. I'm gonna hold off on that. Got some good stuff there. Alright, well, let's go to the church. A local chapel used a piece of meteor as their main jewel adorning its communion chalice. Vicar Simon Sams, who the locals respectfully called Bishop, refused to surrender the stone. Your only option was to shoot him in the face, whatever consequences there were for killing a man of God on consecrated soil. Okay, if that's my only option. Never stood a chance. You claimed a piece of meteor, but now we got... Oh, no. Now we got rattling cough. Alright, well, at least we got one. A piece of meteor in your hand, heated up and melted, sank into your skin. You felt empowered. But if you wanted to collect these pieces to drive persons out of hiding, you had to avoid burning them up. Alright, well, we don't want to do that. Let's head on over to the brothel. See what brings... Oh, so we still have 4 pieces. You arrive at a well-maintained farm composed of several large bungalows, all with extensive red lighting. Bai-Bai, debaucherous establishment, was known for its security. The place was guarded by the same women who worked the clients. Only a fool would cross them. Alright, let's go to the main lobby here. The brothel was a large complex. A gaggle of gunslingers hung around its bar. The kitchen behind the counter led to an open courtyard, but you were forbidden to go there. You were allowed into the lobby, where women watched you with distrust, while doing their best to look seductive. Bai-Bai, the establishment's madame, remained in her office. Over to the bar. The bar was about as busy as the private rooms. The women were working both as bouncers and waitresses. You noticed some vaqueros sitting around the table. If you were picking fights, them fellas could be a heap of trouble. Apart from them, though, it was mainly old ranchers and gambling and sipping their booze. Alright, so I buy around the drinks for everyone at the bar, lighten the mood. I asked a handmaiden if the name Randy Harden rings any bells. Ask them what they have on tap. Huh. Alright, let's lighten the mood here. Your generous offer met with cheering and murmurs. The vaqueros particularly appreciated the gesture and went about rehydrating themselves with tequila. Let's ask her about Harden. What did I do? When the girl made a face, you knew you'd hit the jackpot. She pointed to the building across the farm. Harden was there. She said detained on orders from the wizard himself, which no one could figure since Harden had been the wizard's lieutenant for years. She pulled you in close and said she thought it was because Harden was diseased husk of a man, no longer fit for any real job. She said if you wanted to see him, you should talk to Madame Bai-Bai. Her breath hot on your neck, she asked whether you wanted anything else. I don't. Let's go to the lobby. I'm going to ask for the lady. James Rusk, Emma's Bai-Bai assistant. Emma Bai-Bai's assistant. Let you through the door, closed the door behind you. The room was adorned with paper mache decorations and china. In the center of the room, like a dare, stood a massive safe cabinet. You heard someone clear her throat and turned to see if Emma Bai-Bai looking at you disapprovingly. Emma Bai-Bai looked at her assistant, and the two stared giggling, and then burst out into laughter. You were tempted to shut their mouths with a gun. Seeing your consternation, Bai-Bai explained she only did business with important people. You mentioned your role in the masked man's untimely death. The madam said that hardly compared to being a trusted ally of the wizard and the leader of feared and respected organization. You wondered aloud whether she was confusing the word ally with henchman. She looked at you dispassionately as she lit a cigarette along the long slender filter. She asked why you were so interested in such a worthless man. Of a motherless goat like Harden, she inquired to whether you ran a charity for cripples and hobos. With lightning swiftness, you pulled the assistant's gun from a holster and shot him. No. You only managed to know. Alright, let's keep this civil. Emma Bai-Bai laughed disdainfully. She asked her assistant to buy you a drink, then escort you from the premises. Let's see if we can get out of here. You were back in the brothel library. Wait, what did I just do? Oh no. Oh no. Certainly didn't mean to go into this unprepared.
If half of what you heard about Hardin was true, he was an irredeemable scumbag. But a man with nothing left to lose was just the kind of man you needed.
Alright. So setup, we need to evade enemies, but once they're suspicious, they will eventually attack. Subdue them. To delay their reaction, Warren must survive. So I can subdue the guard to open Madam's room for me. Or I can reach Hardin. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure where Hardin is. You know what? Why don't I take a look? Why don't I take a look? I don't know what's over here. I don't think that's where Hardin is. Looks like a very important house. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. I think this makes sense. This might be where Hardin is. Okay. Oh, boy. Hopefully we can get there without alerting anybody. Alright, let's get started. So far, there is someone there, a working girl. She didn't pay no mind to me, so we'll see how it goes. Let me open the door for you, buddy. Just stand behind me. Sorry about that. Oh, hello. Just walking through. Just ignore us. Please. Please ignore us. Yes, we're just regular folks. Where am I going? Can I even get through here? I don't even know. Hopefully, it doesn't activate anything, because if it does, I'll be... Okay, it doesn't. Good. Because that would be bad, obviously. We're just opening all sorts of doors, and they just don't care. But I definitely don't... I know I don't want to get in their red zone, that area. Because that will definitely make them suspicious. Where am I going now? This looks important. But that's not where we're going. We're going this way. I think. Am I going the right way? Alright, there is a door there. Maybe I should be going that way. Is there a door? There is a door here, man, but I am going, like, the long way. I should have mapped this out a little better. Oh, well. Just gotta figure it out now. Just gotta figure it out. Yep, just walking around, guys. Oh, I don't... Has it been saying that before? Enemy turn? I don't like that. That's not good. Why can't I just hop the fence? Really? Seems like it would be a thing, right? Hopping the fence. I mean, in saying this, I'm probably gonna have to escape. You know, there's no way I'm just gonna get Hardin and then not have to escape. So this gives me a good opportunity to kind of see the lay of the land, you know? Alright, let me just see here. Is there a way? Oh, these are boarded up. I don't know if I can get that way. Looks like we may have to go through the front door. Oh, there is someone there. He's kind of guarding the door, so maybe we do have to subdue somebody. Yeah, dude. Let my friend take care of that. Yeah, just come over here and subdue the man. Say, hey. No, he's out of my range. Okay, let's just end it here. There we go. Say, excuse me. Don't attack my friend. That just happened. In my mind. Yeah, just continue to subdue him. You. Oh, you can't go up. Can you not go up there yet? Yeah, just get in a spot. Just in case, like, hijinks happens. Alright, here we go.
Hardin's female guard was strong and imposing. She offered to join you in Hardin's stead. Only one of them would leave this room alive.
So, what does that mean? It means I gotta choose? I don't like that. Oh boy. Oh, I should have attacked. I skipped my turn. Oh boy. Goodbye, buddy. Whoa, good thing you missed. That could have been awful. Oh man. I think there are a lot of enemies. Yeah, there are a lot. Okay. I gotta pick someone. I mean, who else do I have here? There's you, and there's you. I came for you, right? So you know what? I'm sorry. You know what? I really hate to do this, but I just have to. Okay? I just have to. Let me come over here and shoot you. Sorry.
Free from his binds, Hardin thanked you and cursed those who betrayed him. Of course, he had no idea why you freed him in the first place.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But there was too much shooting to be done to discuss that now.
Oh man, if I can get some... Yeah, let's get some enemies off this board here. Oh, I got control over him now. Okay. Well, sir. Let's have a little movie-doo-doo over here. And take care of your former... Oh, you didn't hit her. You were supposed to hit her. Why couldn't I have both of them? That would have been nice. That would have been real nice. You know, the game. Throw me a bone. Alright, you really shouldn't miss from there, really. Honestly. %100 chance to hit. 5 damage. Goodbye. That took a while to aim down the sights, but whatever. You did it. What else I got? 59% chance for 2 damage. Let's try it. Man, I missed. You coming up here? For real? I'm like wide out in the open. Oh, goodness, you missed. Wow, there are a lot of enemies. Alright, let's get over here. We're gonna hold down the fort here. Out of ammo. Oh, it's like, have a shot here. Downtown. No, dude. You gotta take some cover. You can't just do that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take my chances here. Come on. Nice. Swanky. Swanky K. What a freaking name that is. Hey, not a bad chance for hitting. Ooh. Luciano Frias Andrade. Andrade. I am Portuguese, and that is a very Portuguese last name. That's really interesting. Oh, missed. That would have eliminated that person. Alright, let me see. Is there another position here I can get into? Like, can I get here and still potentially hit people? Oh, you went inside. You jerk. Oh, yeah, reload. Yeah, I gotta reload the elephant rifle. We got no targets. Okay. Well, let's try and get some targets. Before that, though, let's prepare here a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to go down. Unfortunately, or I mean, I could go out the other way, but this seems like the safest area. You're gonna have to go down too, bud. Is there a way here? No. Yeah, this is the safest way. We're going downstairs, guys. And potentially outside. How? How? Just how? Really? How can you not make it down the stairs? This is ridiculous. You're right there. Oh, you need to get a shot on that guy. He's like wide out in the open. Oh, you could kill him if you hit him. Yes. David Vega. Goodbye. Hardly knew ya. We hardly knew you. We don't know any of these guys. This guy has 1 health left. It makes me so angry I can't just get him now. Oh no, out of ammo. Oh man, that's worth it. I'll take it. Phew. Do I need to reload anything? No. Let's end the turn here. Man, I really wanted to end that guy. This is a pretty, seems like a good area. There's like places all around to cover. Okay. Can I hit him with this? I can potentially hit him with this. If, nope, I gotta reload. Dang it. That is a very large gun. going back and forth, huh? You know what? Can I flank these guys somehow? I could. I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. Okay. Let's get over here. Let's do it. Get them. Oh, there's more people inside. Oh, another android. Sorry, cousin. We'll get right here. Yeah, there's no way I'm hitting them with this. I got no shot. Alright. I'm gonna get by the outhouse. I'll do that. This guy's like John Wick here. He's staying right there. He's Jason Bourne. Come at him. No one's gonna challenge him. But I am gonna just kind of sneaky McSneaks over here. Yeah, we're gonna end that turn there. Let's kind of inch our way a little bit. It's only half cover, huh? Yeah, let's come over here. Oh, there were people behind me. Not only that, at all. Oh, I can get over here. Oh man, there are folks everywhere, guys. Oh boy. Yeah, there are a lot more enemies than I remember. Oh boy. Well, it's better than nothing. So 34% chance or 35% chance. Well, let's do something. There we go. Next hit could potentially kill. Let's open the door. I got no shot anywhere. Where do I want to go? Is there a back door here? No. No, no, no. Do I go here and just start shooting through the window? Sure. Oh, he moved. I have no shots, huh? That stinks. That ruined my plan. Well, you know what? I'm going back here. It's kind of a bad spot to be in, to be honest with you. Well, I do still need cover. I want to go in, but I need cover somewhere. I can't just stay right there. Because those people will definitely hit me in the back if I go here. So let's just end it here. See what happens. Don't poke your head out there. What's wrong with you? Alright, 67 with 5 damage. Alright, see what you got. Nice. The barmaid is killed. Still have no shot with this one. I don't want to move. I feel like that's a good spot, so I am not. I repeat, I'm not moving that one. Let's top them off here. Let's end it. You guys seriously not going to come out? Alright. They are not coming out. They said it themselves. Oh, that doesn't provide cover, huh? Well, I'm doing it. Oh, I can't. Nope, not moving. Your turn. You're just gonna dance on that carpet, huh? Well, at least I can actually do this. So let's give it a shot. It's a very risky move. They are not moving. Oh, jeez, you doing that again? How about here? I could potentially kill that one. Yes, do it. Nice, dead. Sorry, my lady. You got no shot, really, on anyone? Nothing. Well, come on over here. Open the door. Let's see what you got. You gotta do something. I probably should have gone after the other guy. Let's end it there. Nice. Oh. Man, you hit me through the brick? For real? Well, you should be dead here. Oh no. That's not good. All right, well, my friend, you need to get in on this. We need your help. We need your help. Get some coverage. Do what you got to do. This lady's a problem. Emma, Bai-Bai is a problem. Oh no, Randy Harden. You were taking some abuse. That guy shoots twice. I thought there was... Oh, okay, there is someone right there. I was going to say, I thought there was someone in here, but... Nice hit. My friend still has nothing. Let's get in, man. Get in there. And that guy's gotta go. Oh, she is out in the open. Okay, Randy. Randy, you need to not be there, because you're gonna die. That ladies. Bye-bye. Can you make it? Oh, yes, you can make it here. I don't think there's going to be anyone behind you. But you're serving as a distraction right now. You need to take some pills, too. Did that just go up to 14? Wow. Ooh. Cheveo, you are taking the brunt of it. I'm sorry. But it's the way it's gotta be. The way it's gotta be. Oh, I thought he was gonna be wiped out, but I guess not. We need some better chances than that. What will my chances be here? They're still not as good, but we're doing it. Yeah, that's not good, dude. Let's save that guy's life. Nice. That definitely saved Cheveo. That's for sure. All right. You gonna give up here? What you gonna do, brother? We can just chip away at you if you'd like. Oh, I thought that was a door. I thought he was gonna leave. I was gonna say, no way. No way, Jose. Oh, dude, we lost you. No. I'm gonna stand on top of you. Oh, I need to reload both guns. That's not good. Alright, we'll see. 50-50.
With
You're
every
done.
enemy dispatched, the whorehouse was uncommonly silent.
Mission completed. We did it. Very cool. It was time to bring Florence back, which meant you needed a posse hard enough to invade Purgatory. Alright, we got a King of Hearts, 10 of Clubs, and a 10 of Hearts. We got a blood-stained shirt and 2 stimulants. And, alright, we need to visit the Evangelist tombs and read this story in order, which is not happening. We need to collect meteor pieces in nearby locations. So that's what we will try to do in the next episode. So be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.